guys, welcome back. Another Friday. Today is Friday, January 20th, 2023. Already 20 days into the year. Can't believe how quick that went already. And yeah, it won't be too much longer until we start seeing February already. Uh, gonna go. Seems like this year's gonna go by quick. You know, already January 20th. So, anyways, I guess I'll get started. Uh, Happen to, some uh, celebrity birthdays for uh, this past week, and I see some uh, celebrities have passed away this past week as well. Some big names. So let's see. So yeah, hopping in real quick. So January 17th, Van Connor, bassist and co-founder of Screaming Trees, passed away. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go through this past Monday, which was what, the 16th? Oh yeah. Well, some of them might go back a little earlier than that, but yeah, CJ Harris passed away January 13th. He made it into the top six on American Idol for season 13. Robbie Knievel passed away on January 13th, last Friday. I know I said this one last week, but Lisa Presley passed away January 12th. For sure, I mentioned it last week. Oh, here we go. I'm like, these all these celebrities are have passed away within the past week or two. While I'm trying to find a few from this past week, so I'm like, let me search for a new newer release article instead. Alright, David Crosby. He passed away yesterday, January 19th. Al Brown passed away last Friday, the 13th. So this is practically doing the same thing. Dang it. Uh, some who passed away earlier this year. Uh, alright, so yeah, I guess I'll skip that uh, and hop to some celebrity birthdays then. Let's see, I said this past Monday was the 16th. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright, so this past Monday, the 16th, Marilyn Horn turned 89, Barbara, Barbara Lynn turned 81, uh, Jim Stafford turned 79, John Carpenter, uh, known for Halloween and some of his other films, uh, turned 75. Debbie Allen turned 73. Maxine Jones of En Vogue turned 64. Paul Webb of Talk Talk is 61. James Young of the Eli Young Band turned 43. Aliyah, uh, she was born January 16th, 1979. She passed away in 2001, but she celebrated her birthday on the 16th. Alright, now moving over to January 17th. James Earl Jones turned 92. Looking for the Fry song? uh, yeah, it's good one. See, nonetheless. Uh, hey, Gravity, how are you today? Uh, well, thank you guys for tuning in real quick. Hope you all are doing well. Uh, well, yeah, kind of funny how I popped up in your search. You know, feel free to stick around if you're up for it, but if not, I get it. You know, all right. Let's see. Continuing on for this past Tuesday, the 17th. Steve Harvey turned 66. Jim Carrey turned 61. Tiesto turned 54. Kid Rock turned 52. Uh, Zoe Deschanel turned 43. Ray J turned 42. Uh, Amanda Wilkinson turned 41. Calvin Harris turned 39. Jeremiah Freights of the Lumineers turned 37. Uh, Lumineers, I feel they're a great band, even though I've only listened to two of their four albums, both of which I've enjoyed. Then let's see. Also on Tuesday, Jake Paul, Betty White. She would have been 101 this past Tuesday, but she unfortunately passed away back in uh, she unfortunately passed away New Year's Eve 2021, 17 days before her 100th birthday. Muhammad Ali, uh, he was born 1942. He would have been, let's see, 81 this year. He passed away in 2016. Michelle Obama had her birthday on January 17th as well. Ben Franklin, inventor and one of the U.S. presidents, as well as a signer of the Declaration of Independence. He had his birthday on January 17th, 1706. Lil Jon turned 52. Right, now moving on to the 18th. Yeah, I know this may be kind of boring for some of you guys, but it's just a little thing I started doing a couple months ago, like once a week. Uh, yeah, it's been a while since I've done a song review, but yeah, I'll occasionally do one, and I mainly do album reviews. But yeah, on occasion I'll do one, but again, it's been a while since I've done a singular song. So, yeah, I guess I'm up for that. Uh, so yeah, uh, I guess I'll do that here in a minute here on stream. Then I guess I could turn into a video, try and come up with something for it and get that out within like the next week, depending on what I'm up for, how I want to schedule the video and whatnot. Right, exactly. That's why I said when you mentioned you finding me for through your search, you know, might have been just from the title of this live stream, as I haven't added the the description of this live stream yet, putting in a tag. So yeah, pretty interesting how it all works. Uh, you know, so I guess I'll quickly go through the thrust of this week for celebrity birthdays, as again, this is just something I do to kick off the my live streams each week. Uh, so I guess I'll finish this off real quick, and I'll hop into a song into that song review. So let's see. Alright, so this past Wednesday, let's see, the 18th, Brett Hudson of Hudson Brothers turned 70. Mark Colley turned 67. Uh, Dave Attell turned 58. DJ Quick turned 53. Jonathan Davis of Korn turned 52. Jason Segel turned 43. Right now, let's see. January 19th now. Yesterday. Let's see. Tippi Hedren turned 93. Uh, Richard Lester turned 91. Michael Crawford turned 81. Dolly Parton turned 77. Paula Deen turned 76. Mickey Virtue, keyboardist of Hebe 40, turned 66. Shawn Wayne turned 52. Mac Miller, who passed away in 2018, had his birthday yesterday. He would have been 31 yesterday. Now, hopping into today, the 20th. Eric Stewart turned 78. George Grantham turned 76. Ian Hill, bassist of Judas Priest, turned 71. Bill Maher turned 67. Bassist Greg Kay of Offspring turns 58. Alright. Rena Wilson turned 54. Rob Borden, drummer of Linkin Park, turned 44. Brantley Gilbert turned 38. Right now, tomorrow, yeah, I'm gonna go through this Sunday, uh, the 22nd, but tomorrow, the 21st, Saturday, uh, let's see, Jim Ibatsa, turned 76. Billy Ocean turns 73. Chris Kilmore of Incubus turns 50. Emma Byrne of Spice Girls turns 47. Actor Jerry Trainer turns 46. Right now, lastly, Sunday, the 22nd, Logic turns 32, Cy Leno turns 24, Guy Fieri turns 54, Steve Perry turns 73, and looks like that's where I'll cut that off. So now transitioning over and just gonna hop to some Friday. Uh, Rebecca Black. It's been a while since I've heard the original song. Uh, I I feel like I've heard more parodies of the song than the original song. And her and have listened to those parodies more often so than the uh, original song. So yeah, I guess I'll hop, in, hop into it. Uh, we'll see how this live reaction uh, goes. As again, it's been some time since I've last heard the original song by Rebecca Black. Oh, before I start, I know I don't have the best setup, which I'm uh, trying to look into a little bit, so sorry about any audio quality as I'm playing the audio off of another device. So again, apologies about any audio quality that may kind of suck while we're during this reaction.
outside. Come on, somebody is a school bus in front of me. Next tick tock, wanna stream. My time is Friday, it's a weekend. We gonna have fun. Come on, y'all. Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. We gotta get down Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Weekend, Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Alright, so there we go. With Friday by Rebecca Black. Yeah, honestly, I remember how much practically everyone hated this track upon release. Like what 10, 11 years ago when it was released. I I was in middle school the time this track was released, and you know, uh, I remember there were some people singing it in class or down halls and whatnot. Uh, but I just remember hearing a lot about the hate about this track. Uh, Honestly, uh, you know, I don't feel like it's a horrible track. I know I am generally favorable of practically everything I listen to, but yeah, uh, honestly, I feel a lot of it has to deal with vocals, with how bland, uh, how and the how bland and the overall sound of the vocals, like she's not really trying, just kind of bland, as I just said a second ago, kind of flavorless, lacking in some shape or form. Then we get that short rap verse, which I feel, in a way, is one of the better parts of the track, and honestly, my favorite part of the track. But but I mean, this is my first listen to. The track in quite a while, honestly. So I mean, obviously, my opinion could change after a few more listens to this track. Again, after not hearing the original track in some time, but yeah, kind of early 2010s was something else though. Got all of these pop rap crossovers. Honestly, this I won't say this is one of the worst tracks out there from the early 2010s, but yet not one of the best tracks from the time of its release. Uh, I did love that Inchmel though. You know, kind of has parts of uh electronics to it, as again, this was what a ton of early 2010s songs had, especially in pop music, some shape or form of electronics, electronic music put into it, and yeah, honestly, overall, not a horrible trick, but not uh, one of the best tricks of the time. On a scale from 1 to 5, uh, honestly, I'm currently thinking maybe 2.5, 3 at the highest, as uh, you know, it's not the worst thing out there, but not yet one of the best uh, things out there. Right. Alright, let's see, hopping into your next request. Dauphine by Acid Bath. Alright, so it looks like I got one of the live versions, as I'm not really finding anything else, so I guess I'll just roll along with it. So there's there's that. Interesting track. Honestly, I don't listen to a whole lot of 90s rock and a whole lot of metal. Uh, but an interesting track to say nonetheless. Uh, honestly, didn't think it was uh, too bad. Uh, I'll have to give a few more listens as it seemed to be an interesting track. Uh, gonna not I'm not too familiar with a whole lot of 90s rock, 90s metal, 90s hard rock and and whatnot. But uh did have some decent guitars, some great riffs, some great drum playing, say nonetheless, uh, some decent vocals, nonetheless. Uh, you know, and if I remember correctly, grunge was uh, popular around this time, so I'm thinking of some of the bands of around that time that were successful, had decent sounds, and I feel they did a decent job with some of the sounds competing with other groups of the time. Lyrically, uh, kind of kind of what I expected to see. Nonetheless, I don't think they were all too horrible. You know. Then for my first listen of this track, if I had to give it a rating of uh one on a scale of 1 to 5 at the moment, uh I have to give it at least a 4.5. Not a more of a decent track, and uh, I feel like I listen to a little bit of 90s, but I really haven't dove really deep into it. But yeah, honestly, you a decent track, and possibly what Rock and Mel could have possibly been uh, eh, in the next decade afterwards. Alright. Alright, so I I guess this is uh I guess I'm gonna hop off for the time being. Uh I'm uh tip I'm typically on for like a good 45 minutes while we're do stream. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Uh, I honestly would like to sing on a little longer, but I'm told I have to hop off for now. Hopefully, I'll try to be back on again sometime this weekend. Uh, I'm just hoping do hop back on it this weekend. It was an interesting live stream, to say nonetheless. Uh, so yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Uh, if I'm not back on this sometime this weekend, my next live stream should possibly be next Friday, the 27th, around the same start time. Uh, I usually try to aim for a time between 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a start time. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, chatting for a little bit. It was an interesting live stream and for sure a change. Uh, I do plan on doing some more live reactions in the future. I've been looking at doing some live reactions to a couple of albums that were released last year that I didn't get a chance to listen to quite yet. So maybe my next live stream I'll hop into one of those albums I haven't heard quite yet that I want to listen to and just give an overall reaction and first thought of whatever album I choose. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Uh, nice chatting with you. I'll try to be on again sometime this weekend. If not, next Friday or sometime next weekend for sure will be my next live stream. Uh, and just be good people, do nice things, and all that good stuff. I will see you all next time.